Good morning, my dear children. Welcome to today's virtual session of 9th Standard History. Let us begin today's session with a quote. Don't be jealous with anyone. Don't compete with anyone. Just focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Children, the greatest satisfaction of any person can get in life if he only concentrate on his improvement and doesn't indulge in jealousy or competing with others. Our job in life is to improve ourselves without worrying about others and their actions. Children, yesterday I introduced the topic India's internal challenges. In this topic, you are going to learn about some internal challenges that India faces. You will see some internal challenges like separatist movement, issues of Northeast India, Naxalism, communalism and regionalism. Children, yesterday I also explained to you the unrest in Punjab and I gave you a detailed information about Operation Blue Star and Operation Black Thunder. Today we will discuss about issues concerning Northeast India. Therefore, you should open your History Political Science textbook, page number 10 and listen to me carefully. Northeast India consists of the 8 states of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura. So children, Northeast India consists of the 8 states and the names of those states are Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura. Children, on the screen you can see the map of Northeast India. Each and every state is indicated there which are included in Northeast India. Mainly today I will discuss about the issues concerning Northeast India. International borders of India touch each of the state to varying extent. These states are different with respect to ethnicity, language and cultural diversity. The first Prime Minister of independent India took the lead in bringing the tribes living in these areas into the mainstream of the country. In 1954, he formed the Northeast Frontier Agency, that is known as NEFA. It is very important, children. Sometimes you can get this type of question that uh, what is the full form of NEFA, or any other give means any other form can be given. So it is necessary to remind you, but to keep in your mind what is the full form of NEFA. Comprising of the territories on the Sino-Indian border. Children, already you have come to know about Sino-Indian border, that is India-China border, and the tribal areas towards the north of Assam. Nehru took the position of bringing about the development of hundreds of tribes in these parts while preserving their culture. Special provision have been made with respect to these areas in the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. In 1965, the responsibility of administering this area was given to the Ministry of External Affairs. The North-Eastern Council Act of 1971 was supposed to advise the central government regarding aspects of common interest in economic and social spheres, interstate transport, electricity, food control, etc. So children, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura constitute the region of Northeast India. These states differ in ethnicity, language and culture. International borders of India touch each of these states to varying extent. Pandit Nehru had taken steps to bring these tribals into the mainstream of the country. He stressed the need to bring about their development while preserving their culture. In Schedule 6 of the Constitution of India, special provisions have been made in this regard. Northeast Frontier Agency, that is known as NEFA, was formed in 1954. The responsibility of administration of this region was entrusted to the Ministry of External Affairs in 1965. Northeast Council Act was enacted in 1971, which advised the government regarding subjects of common interest in economic and social spheres, interstate transport, ethnicity, electricity, food control, flood control, etc. So children, here you have come to know that the steps taken by our first Prime Minister for bringing the tribes living in these areas into the mainstream of the country.